gang? It's your boy, Fireball Kato, and I'm back again with VlogMas Day 3. Guys, I'm sorry I didn't post yesterday. It was just because I wasn't feeling that good yesterday. I had a fever and everything. I didn't feel good. So here I am back again with another video. So today with VlogMas, I wanted to tell you some stuff. So I don't know if you guys know, but in school we have P.A.B. So I don't know if you guys have it at your school. So like P.A.B. is like it's a nickname for performing arts block. So like there's band, there's orchestra, there's choir, there's set design, I'm in set design. There's dance, I don't know what else there is. And then, so yeah, I'm in set design. It's the best P.A.B. ever. I mean, in my opinion. And I'm 100% correct. So we learn a whole bunch of stuff there in set design. We use like tools like drills. We learn how to carve pencils with knives and everything. It's the most lit class ever, guys. And we have the best teacher ever in our class. His name is Mr. Bannis, and he's the best teacher ever. And so I just wanted to show you guys something that I made in that class. I don't know what it is. Can you guys tell me what it looks like in the comments below? Yeah, tell me what it looks like in the comments. And I'll look at your comments. So I use I made this yesterday at school. We had used like hot glue gun and stuff. And we made materials, and it like, when you do like that, it goes back up. So I use like a roller thing, and then I like bent it, and then I just glued paper clips to the roller that I bent. I put red paper clips on the outside, in the inside part, and then on the outside you can kind of see it a little bit. I glued blue, and then I glued it to these two pieces of wood, and then I glued it across, put glue across, so it will stay on there and stuff on both sides. And then, okay, let's get in with the video. Sorry for Bruno's barking. He heard somebody at the door. Sorry about that. So step 5. This is the most important rule in the class. So since this class is the most dangerous class in the school, it's not it's not like scary or nothing. It just has a lot of dangerous tools and stuff. We have like electric saws in there and stuff that we use. So number 1 rule, even though this is step 5. So no running, no playing around in the class. Like, we can make jokes and stuff, but no like running around or anything. Like, no, you have to pay attention in the class, because you can seriously hurt yourself in the class. And then step 4, we learned how to carve pencils with a utility knife, and we had to be super safe, because say this is the knife and this is the pencil. So you have to be careful. So like, say your friend is right here, you have to think about, what if it slips, okay? So you have to make sure you like cut slow. And we learned how to sharpen pencils. So you have to think about, like, what if it slips? Because if it slips, it's gonna go over there and cut your friend or somebody that's sitting next to you. And you can't hold the pencil like this and cut it like this, because you can cut yourself. You have to be like, what if it slips? Because it could slip. So you have to make sure you be careful. See that? And step 3, drills and drivers. Drills and drivers are 2 different things, okay? They may look a little the same, but they're not the same. Drills are used to drill nails into the wall. Drivers are used to push holes into the wall. Like, drills are used like you like when you're trying to hang a picture, you have to use a drill to put a nail on a drill, and then you drill it into the wall. And then, but a driver is just to drill a hole in the wall. And that's the two differences between them. And step number 2. So I'm gonna tell you 2 things in this step. So a drill, you have to like push down. You have to push down. You have to use all your strength with the drill to push down, but you drill slow. But you use all of your strength to push down, but you don't drill fast. Because if you drill fast, you're gonna hear a clicking noise, and that's not gonna sound good. Because then it's gonna mess up the hole that the nail that you're trying to put in the wood or something. And but it's the opposite. I think it's the opposite with the driver. You have to drill fast. You have to drive fast, but push down light. I think that's what you do. Anyway, let's get on to step 2. So step 2, you have so Mr. Bannis, he told us a story. You have to be careful when you're like pushing stuff into the when you're cause when you're done drilling down, say this. So I'm on the table. If I'm drilling into the table, once it goes through, it's gonna go down like that. So I have to be careful. So once you sense that it's getting ready to go all the way through the table or the wood or whatever you're drilling through, you have to go a little bit slower so it doesn't push down. Cause our teacher, he was drilling, Mr. Bannis, he was drilling a hole in his ceiling. He was drilling something in his ceiling to fix, and it was like a cable box right next to it. And then once he drilled through it, once he drilled through the ceiling, it pushed through, and his hand hit the cable box. And when he looked at his hand, it was bleeding, and he showed us a picture of it. Number 1. Make sure you like this video and subscribe and turn your post notifications on, and make sure if you want a shout out, make sure you comment done. And I'm gonna do my shout outs right now. No, I'm just playing, guys. I'm not closing out the video right here. So number 1, this is extra number 1. So you have to be extra careful with the hot glue guns. That's the second most dangerous thing in the class. Because you can actually burn your once the glue first comes out, it's scorching hot. So he said if you get glue on yourself, if you burn yourself, just rub it off on the table, cause we have paper on the table. So just put your finger on the table and rub it off, and then go over to the sink and wash it off. And then if it's still burning, then he'll send us to the nurse. And because he had students that ran over to the sink, and because they burnt themselves and they were screaming because it hurt really bad. The hot glue gun is very hot, guys. Do not if you're a kid, do not try a hot glue gun without adult supervision, because it's very dangerous. And don't try using a drill unless you're trained like me, because we learned how to use drills in the class, and you still shouldn't use it without adult supervision. I shouldn't use it without adult supervision, so don't do it. And don't use a utility knife or anything. Like the dangerous stuff that I said in this video that we use, do not try it without adult supervision. We learn how to use these stuff in set design class. That's why we're able to use it. So make sure you don't try it without adult supervision if you're a kid. So guys, make sure you like this video, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you turn your post notifications on. And make sure if you want a shout out, make sure you comment done in the comments. So I'm gonna do my shout outs. Wait. One more thing. Like this video for a part 2. Alright, I'm gonna do my shout outs now. Okay guys, shout out to Secrets of Gaming. Shout out to you, Secrets of Gaming. Thank you for subscribing. I actually know who that is, but I don't know if they want their name put in the video, so I'm not gonna say any names. So thank you for subscribing. So if you want a shout out, make sure you go down in the comments and comment done. And then most likely I will comment in your comment and say you can get a shout out. And if I have no shout out to give to and no one said done, I would just go to a random comment and text in your chat, say and I'll say you want a shout out, and then if you don't answer, I'll just give you a shout out. And so that's what I'll do. And then so first, before you comment done, you need to subscribe, okay? That's what you have to do. And it has to be a nice comment that I choose though. So yeah, that's what I'll do. Make sure you like this video, make sure you subscribe, make sure you turn your post notifications on, and stay tuned for Vlogmas Day 4, which will probably be tomorrow or Saturday, I don't know. And so stay tuned. Peace.
When I'm in my city, I be doing my thing.